Peace and love, creatives. It's time for another Scrawlr Box unboxing. Woohoo! All right, let's get into it. I didn't cover my address, so I'm trying to not show it as I open it. Now this part should totally have like a ah every time you open it, right? Or is it just me? It opens like that in my head. And I enjoy every moment of it. It's the best. All right, we're gonna move our supplies to the side for now. Let's scooch over the zine. There we go. Oh, the art of the month is so pretty. And how much time did that take to make? Oof. Okay, here's the artist, and her name is very unpronounceable to me, so I'm not gonna even try. But it's gorgeous. She does great work. It's amazing. Move that to the side. And we get a sketchbook this month. And the sketchbook is made by Fabriano. The size is A5. And it's 120 GSM. It says that it can take many, many different mediums. So we'll see how it goes. The paper kind of feels a little thin, a little bit, but it's 120, so that's how it's gonna be. All right. Before we pop into the actual supplies, let's take my little Scrawlr seal and put it in my eraser box. Okay, there we go. And I will see you later. I have had spoilers, of course, from this box, but it's okay. All right, first couple of things we pull out is a gold Faber pencil in 2B by Faber-Castell. It's good for sketching, nice and light. And the second thing is a Uni Posca 1MR in the color white. I have one of these already, so I'm not going to open a new one. I'm just going to use the one I have. And then when it runs out, I'll open that one. Next, we have a Faber-Castell Eco Pigment in a 0.1, and it's nice, and it's a nice fine liner. We've been given a couple of those fine liners, but I don't think we got that size yet, so that's nice. We got a piece of candy and some kind of toffee. And then we have the Dream-cheel fine liner brush pens. This is made by Royal Talents, but unfortunately there's no colors on them. Like it shows the colors, but it doesn't say like the name of the colors. So they come in two different sets. One is the Tokyo set, so I guess it's more like if you look at the colors, they're kind of like a cherry blossom kind of theme. And then, we have the Derwent Slim Eraser, which is so skinny and cute. It's happening. I'm so using that. I don't need to open a new eraser just yet, but I'm opening it. And there's the Scrawlr sticker. And there's the other Dream-cheel Venice set. Now, I got this same set in a upgrade. I think it was last month or maybe 2 months ago. But I just recently got that. And I tried looking for it, and I don't know where I put them. I might have even given them away. It's possible. And then the Venice one has a couple of blues and variations of pinks, and then like a darker maroonish color. We have a lot of supplies. So let's swatch them out, okay? Let's just move everything over to the side so we can get okay. So I'm gonna rip out or I'm gonna use the back page. I didn't think I was gonna rip it out because I didn't think it was perforated, but it seemed like it was perforated, so I made a very poor attempt of ripping it out. And well, we know what happens because I just said I made a very poor attempt. But it doesn't matter. It's the back of the book. It's just a swatch sheet. I'll survive. I don't know if they were meant to be pulled out. And when I was watching someone do the unboxing, they said that the front was not perforated. And then I checked and they were absolutely right. So I don't know. I don't know why that was. All right, let's see. I'm just going to swatch out the brush tip of each pen. And now I'm just seeing how well the Posca goes over these pens. They're nice. There's a lot of colors though. I honestly don't end up using all the colors in the set. It would just be too chaotic, I think. So I stick with a nice color scheme and I just roll with that when I do my art piece. The pencil is a pencil. Every time I say that, I think of John Wick. A pencil. Have you ever, any of you guys seen John Wick? Good stuff. The fine liner's nice, very thin, works well as a fine liner would. And then I just wet a paintbrush and see if the brush pens are liftable. Which, I mean, it moved a little bit, but I don't, not well. And then here is an art piece that I did a couple of months ago from Scrawlr Box, which was kind of like the same theme. Well, as far as the mandala is concerned, not the actual prompt, which is creating calm. So I decided to do something similar to it, like not similar, but I didn't want to do the same kind of thing. So I tried for something a little different. And then here, that was September Scrawlr Box. All right, now creating calm is the prompt. And I, at this point, really didn't know what I was gonna do, but as a true procrastinator does, I decided to do something else. So I put the sticker on the back of my sketchbook. I have so many sketchbooks from these subscription boxes that are like 1 page done kind of things. I need to revisit them. All right, so I first start out trying to figure out, like, maybe I'll do some squiggly lines, and then I'll put, the Mandela thing, and then some, and then I don't want to do that. Am I calm? Do I feel calm right now doing this? And the answer was no. So I was like, yeah, we're going to stop. We're going to erase this, and we're going to start again. I'm opening up that pretty slim eraser. So cute. Nice to hold. I think that if you're like a portrait artist, or like who does like a realism with like pencil, graphite, and all that stuff, that eraser would come in handy for a lot for you. All right, so I ended up like just folding back the page so that I had, I don't know, I just felt a little bit more comfortable doing it like that. So that's what I did. And then I decided like to make like these like wavy lines. And I kind of like zoned out. I think this piece took, I want to say like an hour and a half, but I zoned out. I zoned out and just got mesmerized, like just drawing the lines. And definitely I recommend. It just seems so simple, but it was so much fun to do. Just throw something on a piece of paper and not be too worried about accuracy, I guess. It was nice. So after I was done penciling in the work, I felt like I wanted a border around it. So I put a nice little border around it, and the lines are very straight, very straight. And I just erase any of the pencil that's on the outside of the border. Now I'm just thinking of what colors to choose. I did not want to go heavy with all the colors, and it's real easy for me to just like make it look like a clown car. So I decided, I'm gonna stick with 3 colors and go from there. So I started out with that really light grayish blue, and I just colored in the inside of all the little squiggly lines. I colored inside of them. So when I did the lines, I kind of like closed it in. So I had different areas to fill. And then some white area was still there. It's kind of like negative space, that concept. That's kind of like what I did. That's what I was going for anyway. Trying to fix the camera so it's a little more straight for you guys. And while I was coloring with this brush pen, I really liked the effect that it was like giving me with the streaks. Because of what I was painting or coloring, I liked the way it was coming out. It was really nice. So then I took that darker, I want to say like a grayish color, and I just used it as a liner to outline all the areas. And then here I just wanted to see how it would work if I just put it full strength, and how it would work if I kind of like just played with putting it on a palette and watering it down, and seeing how the paper would react to me doing that. And it came out beautiful on that sheet. And I did like the way it came out, but for some reason, not for some reason, I ended up doing it on this sheet, and the water reactivated the line work that I had put down, and it was not cute. So I immediately toss that one out, and I go a different route. Yeah, if you look on the top there, it's activating, and yeah, no good. And then I used a recycled paper towel that had ink on it, and it was pen ink, so it got on my paper. I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? I let it dry, and I just continued on with something else, with another part of the paper, so that that part can dry. And then I used the wrong pink, because the pink on the barrel is not matching of the pink on the of the actual color. And I didn't wait long enough for that to dry. I'm like, what am I gonna do? And I found this pink, which it made it pop because of the color difference. I like the way it came out. I don't know if it was the right choice to go with, but I do like it. I like it. So I just continue to fill in the areas that are not colored in already with that pink. I try to color in that other area when it dried, and I was like, you know what? Happy little accident. I'll just create like some kind of thicker shading line on top, and I'll do it to every piece so that it looks intentional. So that's what I did. I like the look. Kind of wish that it bled underneath instead of on top, but I still like the way it came out. I just think that the shading would have looked nicer opposite on the other side, but what are you gonna do? And then I go in with the fine liner and just the border that I put around, I just go in with the fine liner where it was just pencil before. And I don't do the line solid. I kind of like dot dot and dash dash, you know, I do that. And then it's missing something, and I'm trying to have some kind of repetition about it, just because then I feel like it goes a little bit more with what the artist had in mind for the prompt. So I kind of like I kind of wanted it to seem like it was bubbles, and this was some kind of like mysterious liquid of some sort. Not sure if I portrayed that very well, but I tried. And then here, just wanting again to have some kind of uniform thing going on, I start like doing some hatching, and I used my ruler that I believe I actually got from a Scrawlr Box probably a year ago. It's a really nice heavy ruler. I really like it. And compact, so you know, you can take it in your pencil case. So I continue doing that only on the pink sections. I think the outcome is nice. And then I'm just going to speed this up because this takes a while. It's already sped up, but I speed it up even more, as you can see. There you go. And that is the finished piece. Now, I was done, and I was going to sign off, and I did. I was finished. I moved on. I signed off, and yesterday, which was Sunday, I don't know. I felt like trying something different with the supplies, and I ended up doing this piece right here, and I thought I'd record it and show it to you guys. I want to thank you guys for taking the time out and either arting with me or watching me art, and hope you have a great day. Peace and love.